film is extremely expensive. When you're shooting motion picture film, you're shooting 24 frames per second. So what does that mean with 16 millimeter? Well, if you have like a 400-foot magazine, which is like the common for, a large 16 millimeter, full-size camera, that 400 feet is gonna get you about 10 minutes of film. So how much does that cost? Well, the film these days is getting more and more expensive. I think you could easily spend $300 to get 400 feet of new 16 millimeter film. That's not any of the equipment, that's not the processing or the scanning. So you wanna talk about development cost and scanning costs? Well, you could do them separately, but really it's already so cumbersome to deal with film. You're probably just gonna wanna do it all in one. And it definitely varies on where you go. There's cheaper options, but like I've dealt with a cheap option that wasn't rushed and it took them 4 weeks to get us the film. That's a long time to wait to see the results, to see if you even shot anything usable. It's not gonna work on a project where you need to see things right away or something that's quickly turned around. So you can realistically expect to spend another $300 to $400 to develop and scan the film. That's 10 minutes of film. So you're talking $600 to $700, which literally comes down to $1 a second if you're shooting 16 millimeter. So that's really expensive. I mean, when you compare it to the cost of digital, which does have some costs like storage, and obviously digital cameras can be maybe a little more expensive to rent, but I mean, there's just no comparison. So that's a huge downside.